What's up guys, I'm Chigs and I'm back with another video. Today I've got my hands on the latest powerful Android smartwatch which can run full Android games and apps. So this is the successor to the very popular LEMFO LES1. So in my hands I have the latest LEMFO LES2 3G smartwatch. So this smartwatch is jam-packed with features and specs. You can insert a Nano SIM card and make and receive phone calls. So this is effectively a standalone smartphone watch. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. You have a 1.3 inch IPS screen with a resolution of 360 by 360. The CPU is the MTK 6580 Quad-core running at 1.3 GHz. You got 1 GB of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, Bluetooth version 4, GPS and Wi-Fi. You got a 3G Nano SIM card slot, Android version 5.1, a built-in heart rate monitor and pedometer, and you have a 450 mAh battery. And finally, this watch is not waterproof. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with your user guides. You also have a micro USB charging cable. So you also have the charging plate where you attach the micro USB cable and you will use this to charge up the watch. A screen protector. You've got 4 tiny spare screws. A tiny screwdriver to go with that. And last but not least, so here it is guys. This is the LEMFO LES2. Now this watch, the first thing that hits me is it's made completely of stainless steel. The entire watch feels like stainless steel, including the front bezels. So you've got a brand new build quality here and it does feel really nice. I've got a screen protector already on here, so I'm going to just peel that off. So if we have a closer look at the watch, you can see you've got a very nice 1.3 inch IPS screen. On the side you have 2 buttons. One is a power button and one is a home button. On the other side there is nothing, just a reset hole. Underneath you have a speaker grill, the charger pins, and in the middle you have a heart rate monitor. Okay, the straps are not removable because you do have antennas inside the straps, so you can't remove the straps. So before we power on the watch, I just want to quickly compare this to the LEMFO LES1. So the LES1 is here on the left, and on the right you have the LES2. The screen, whilst it looks like it's the same size, the LES1 has a 1.39 inch screen, and the new watch, the LES2, has a 1.3 inch screen. Okay, there are timestamps going all the way around on the LES1 and there are no time markings at all on the LES2. So you can see the quality of the screen looks the same. Okay, the silicone straps, you got a much softer and flexible silicone strap on the LES2, and the LES1 you have this tough silicone strap which is still comfortable to wear. Let's compare the ports. So if we see, we've got a totally new design here. On the LES1, which is at the top, you've got 1 power button and a camera. On the LES2 you have 2 buttons, power and home, and no camera. If we look on the other side, there's a speaker grill here and just a reset hole on that one. So if we look underneath, you can see that the whole layout is changed. The charger pins, everything has been moved around. It's completely different, brand new layout. Even the speaker grill is at the bottom on the LES2. Now what I can say straight away is the LES2 is made from stainless steel. It's slightly heavier than the LES1. That was a very quick comparison to give you guys an idea of the physical differences between the LES1 and the LES2. So let's move on with the video. So let's have a quick look at the charging plate. Let's see how that fits. Oh, it is magnetic, so it fits on very nicely. Magnetic, so it fits on very nicely and it stays in place. It's not going anywhere, and you can easily leave that on the desk while that's charging. So yeah, nice charging plate, I like that. So I'm going to switch this on now. So let's get this started. So we've got the device on. So this is the default watch face. To change watch faces, first of all, you just click in the center and you immediately have access to a world of different watch faces. And there are some brand new ones here which I actually have not seen before, so quite interesting. I'm actually going to go straight to the second one and test that out because that looks pretty neat. Wow, look at that. That is a different watch face. I haven't seen that before. Completely animated watch face, seconds in the center. That looks pretty awesome. Okay, so let's have a look at a few more. Wow, what unique watch faces. Let's keep going. I've seen that one before. Okay, so when you get to the end of the list, you've got a plus sign. You can hit that and you'll be able to download many more watch faces. Of course, you need to be connected via Wi-Fi in order to access those features. So you've got a dedicated home button now on here, which is something new. So you can hit that button and it will take you straight back to the watch face. Alright, so let's go through some of the watch functions. So if you swipe down from the top, you've got notifications. And if you swipe up from the bottom, you'll get your battery information and the date. And it will also tell you if you're connected via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. And then you can see you can scroll to the right and you've got your quick settings. So from here you can actually change the aspect ratio of the screen. So if you hit this button here, you've got normal display, which is the full round screen. And if you hit it again, you've got zoom display. So nice place to put that. A very handy feature there. And again, if you're connected to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it will give you all that information there as well, along with location. So if we scroll more, you've got clean all. Let's click it and see what it does. Clear finish. So that's probably cleaning the memory. If we keep scrolling, you'll have weather information, and that would automatically update when you connect to Wi-Fi. So let's just hit the home button. Okay, handy. So from the right, if you swipe to the left, this is where you've got all the apps on the system. So if we quickly go through them, you've got health, heart rate, LEMFO watch, messages, contact, music, phone, settings, tools. So that is everything on the system at the moment. One thing I don't see is the Google Play Store. So I'm not sure what they've done with that. I'll go to tools. You've got file manager, Google, and alarms. There it is. There's the Play Store. So if I go back and show you again, swipe to the left. Okay, right at the bottom, go to tools, and you've got file manager, Google, alarms, App Store, barometer, web browser, calendar, downloads, and there is the Google Play Store. So yes, this has the full version of Android 5.1. So you have the Google Play Store and you can effectively download any app you like, just like a smartphone, such as WhatsApp, YouTube, Snapchat, etc. And it will work great. You've got sound recorder, voice search, weather. So this is basically a full-featured smartphone. You've got all the functions that you could expect on a smartphone. Let's quickly test out the heart rate monitor. So when you click on the center, it will start. The green light flashes as you can see it. And put it on my wrist. So I like that you've got a real-time measurement there. You can see where it's going. Measuring. It stopped at 120. It's gone back down again. 88 beats per minute. And my mood is relaxed. I feel pretty relaxed, but that heart rate seems a bit high. Nice. The heart rate monitor does seem a bit faster than the previous models. So that's definitely a good thing. Let's press home to come out of that. Have a quick look at health. And now that will track all your activities. So if you go for a walk or go for a run, all your daily activities, it will get tracked and logged. It will calculate all your health stats, distance, calories burnt, etc. And it will provide you a report at the end. You can get more detailed reports when you connect via Bluetooth to your smartphone. So this is a full-featured smartwatch. You can do basically everything on it. When you connect to Bluetooth, you will get your notifications. But the only thing is you cannot reply. You can only read. Now if you insert a SIM card, to insert the SIM card, you have to open these 4 screws and then you'll see the SIM card tray. If you insert your own SIM card, then you'll be able to actually read and write text messages from the phone. So that's quite useful. You can also install Snapchat and WhatsApp on this watch, activate it, and you'll be able to send messages directly from the watch. So the watch is quite functional and there are many things you can do on it. So I have just installed a few apps on this. If we swipe to the left, you can see I've got Snapchat, YouTube, Google Maps. If we just have a quick look at YouTube first of all. I'm playing this video right now. Full screen is like that. Navigate to Leicester Square. And there you go. I just done a voice search for navigating to Leicester Square. It's already set it all up. So that will give me voice guided directions directly to my destination. So there you have it, guys. That was the LEMFO LES2 smartwatch. So let's talk about the battery life. The battery life can last up to 10 hours on light usage. Medium to heavy usage will only last you between 2 to 6 hours. Watching YouTube videos and playing games will definitely drain the battery quite fast. So I hope that gives you a good idea on how this smartwatch performs. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it, you can of course go ahead and purchase one for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.